let me get it. Ow, ow, ow.
Hello everyone. Hope you're having a fantastical morning. And hello, thank you for the 1-bit song. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I don't know, I main like a couple of teams. I'm gonna think about that for a second. But today we're gonna... Oh yeah, and hi Dodger 2! Yes, we will all join Henry in the lake someday. But thank you for the 7-stream streak! Today we're gonna go do more of the Temple of Space exploration story because we're running out of time on that. And we don't have a lot of time today since my mom gets home early, so we have like an hour to do this, so let's just hop to it. So right now I'm using Varka's team with Nicole, Venti, and Durin. I'm kind of getting them to good stats right now. It's just so hard to get those Fatui emblems. But I think I'm maining Columbina just because she's fun to use and I got her to C2. And I really like Columbina. She's very pretty. And of course I got the Llama Nefer because they're green and I accidentally like got this meta just because they were cute. I've been saving my Primos for so long and I just started spending them all in Nodcry because they finally added some... Well, Nefer's the only really green character, but I like Llama, so I pulled for her too. Let's see, but I'm gonna need Venti for the space area because there's like things hanging around. For the story, I think we need to go back to here. I'm not really good at this game. I more so followed this Google Doc that people have been working on since like the beginning of the game and passing around. Even if I were able to check out your characters, I wouldn't necessarily like be able to help you unless you just want to like show off. I don't know. Like, the highest damage I've done with a character was probably Moika's ult, like, over 100k? I don't know, getting 100k is, like, super cool. But I'm so sorry, we are really running out of time here. So I really want to get started because literally, as I had the starting soon screen on, I didn't realize my mom got home. Like, she gets off at 1 and takes, like, 30 minutes to get home, so we really do not have time. Where is the quest? Oh my god, oh my god. I think it's this one? Not that one. I think we should do this one. Oh no, that is it. That is the quest. Oh my god. Let's just go. Let's just go. I really wanted to stream so bad because I got my work done today early and I just finished breakfast. I was like, no, I want to stream. It's been so long. I know we just did the showcases for what's it called? Oh my god, tutorial, hold on. For Wholesome Games, but I wanted to play something really bad. And hopefully today I'll be able to play something with Picario later. That'll be fun. Who knows, maybe if I'm not super tired, I hate making promises I don't keep, but we also need to do the Sky season. The last quest started a couple days ago, and I would like to do it with Picario on stream. And show everyone the season of Carnival. There's something about blocks. Use GeoCube, Space Cubes. Alright, hopefully I can just figure that out, you know? Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do. He worked so hard yesterday, though. Whoops! Oh well. I messed up already. Get down from here.
Brace yourselves.
So hopefully he'll have time to be able to play with me today, and I finally have time to play stuff. I know, I'm getting distracted. I know, it's so bad, so bad. I have the interactive map out. So forgive me while I mark these. Where am I? Am I here? And oh my god, there's no chest there. Shoot. Malleable cube puzzle? No, that's not it. This? That might be it? Casket? No. Especially like, oh no, what are you doing? You save him! Honestly, I don't know what to do with that. Anyway. Let's just go. We gotta do story. I think we should just skip this whole island. I'll collect the stuff later. We're here for story. Out of my way! Out of my way! Hopefully it'll let me in. This place looks like locked, you know? We'll kill this guy!
Boo.
Who? Don't scare me like that. Mr.
Time for
Froggo.
takeoff. Heaven's will made my
Yum 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 yum. Alright, where am I?
In there? Pour me a cup.
Right there. Okay, I can pin that. That's like easy. Alright, here we go. Yeah. I have to go through the door? Okay. Is it some sort of sand statue? Some kind of desert art? No, Paimon, that's a dead body. Leave them to rest in peace. This is a Pompeii map or something. Poor guys. Atreus, are you still alive? Is that you? I can't take it anymore. I'll give you the coined King Destret. Okay, that goes too fast. I don't know why they keep doing that. Okay, I got a cluster right there. Mark that. And I got a... Oh my god. Dexkin-sized objects made from quicksand. Destruct them. Tap it again. Release it. Destruct. There's a lot of Henrys here. Dexkin uses sand to construct new structures. Okay. Hello, hello, wakey wakey! You people, I have not seen you around before. Are there really still newcomers showing up now? But since Dex is with you, I suppose you're back up. My name is, Benny P. And I come from an era when King Destret's divine form was still walking among us. Haha, among us! Yes, they will be silent throughout the entirety of this long world quest with Xyland. If you see this girl, you know we're in the world quest. There's no main quest here. I know! It's because it's not an Archon quest. It's not like the main story. I know it's annoying. Paimon's the name, and this is Way, and our team got one more member silent. We're probably what you consider people from the most recent era. Silent, would you be happy to have an older sister by any chance? Do you know my sister too? Of course, here everyone is friends with everyone. It matters little what station they occupy in their former life. In my day, I was a nobody, just one of many working on King Destret's mausoleum. I was traveling in the desert one day, and I was suddenly plucked from the sands and thrown into the apathetic interval where I was for, I want to say, less than 100 years. Then once I left and came here, I found the place full of ancients, some from times preceding even King Destret himself, but we all got along just the same. Later on, the sisters of the deity here told me that they haven't plucked any desert buildings and asked that I construct them from memory. Well, why didn't they... Poor guy. Free architecture. Free labor. It was only with everyone's help that we managed to build this place at all, but now look at these ruins. Yeah, they should have brought you some buildings from your own time. Guess the developers ran out of budget to pay the voice actors more. I mean, if they start nitpicking what world quests they voice act, then everyone's gonna complain that, oh, you didn't voice act this world quest. I think this world quest is more important to voice act than this one, and it's a whole mess. I get it. Honestly, they could. They're a multi-billion-dollar company, but who knows? Who knows why they choose to do that? Could be money. Honestly, in my opinion, voice actors aren't being paid enough, but you know how it be. Speaking of which, Paimon has a question. Those sand statues out there, are those artworks from your era, back in King Desret's day? Perhaps they were created to serve as a reminder of the impermanence of the physical body and life itself? Yeah, I'm assuming it's just they have other things they'd rather work on and polish more. I mean, I know they have multiple teams working on the game. I don't know. Really cannot honestly tell ya. Maybe there is a reason. You truly are different from your sister. You must really enjoy reading like the others. Those are people. All of them. They were punished by being turned into sand. Whoa! Don't worry. They're all still alive! Death does not exist here. They'll be restored once the problem here is resolved. Are you insane? Are they starving? Cocooned in sand? Oh wait, didn't you say that whoever saved you would get that coin King Desret gave you as a reward? I bet it's worth a lot of Mora. Paimon, stop it. Exactly, this is the ultimate super hell. Imagine being stuck in a hot desert, sand covering and crusted your body, and you can't even move, and you're stuck in like a running position. That like hurts. For like who knows how long. Literally super hell. I'm not handing it over. It's my lucky charm. Besides, it's the only thing I have left to remind me of my old life. Poor guy. Probably gone insane. Since it's so important to you, alright. Guess they'll be super nice and not press you for payment. Ugh, we've been chatting for too long. Looks like it's here. We don't have time to stand around talking. Are you sure at least the level of a novice Remurian Centuron? I almost said construction. Here we go again. Paimon doesn't even know what kind of standard this is supposed to be. Let me kill that thing. I'll kill the demon. Oh, what's this? Oh my god. It was this Fortnite? Dex! You are playing Fortnite! Oh my god, that's funny. Approach the Guardian from behind. I mean... okay, so how do I do this again? Keep your pause issues. By constructing cover, you can avoid the line of sight. Approach it from the back allows X to seize their course directly. Okay. Let me grab these previews. Yum 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 yum. I know, right? So wait, it's not letting me grab it. Oh, I have to get closer? Okay, never mind, sorry. Huh? Oh my god, kill this guy! Okay. Honestly, Saril gets a lot of Nendoroids, and Genshin kind of, has a problem with their Nendoroid making system now with Good Smile. There should be a lot more Genshin Impact Nendoroids, but they had such a delay with the ones they already announced that I think they got, bad blood between them now? But Staril's perfectly fine? I don't know. There's something sketchy going on there. I want a Yao Nendoroid so bad. Oof, that's quite something. You're easily at the level of high, ranking Centuron. Didn't you have your own hierarchy back in King Desret days? Well, those scholars at the archives have read enough books that their combat assessment already holds some weight. Ah, it's so nice to be well read. For instance, on average, the knights serving under Uranus would take on 3 standard Remurian Centrons at once through their half a rank below Uranus. Majay, who served as a Crocodile King, wasn't considered exactly an elite fighter, but was highly adept at dealing with monsters. So in terms of rough power level, alright, let's go save yourself first. But I want to know more. We can talk about that later. Yeah, we gotta go. Thanks, my mod.
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup.
Oh, where am I? Shoot, I don't even know where this is. Right there, on the corner. Okay, there's nothing there. I'll do it later. Does not matter. What does this button do? It's an elevator! Now where am I? Oh boy, I love dead bodies. Oh shoot, they're patrolling! How am I gonna get behind them? That one? Oh! A survivor! Oh, it's that guy that we gotta go save. Okay. Can I, like, just do this? No! No, you didn't see me! You liar!
Here we go.
Oh no, Betty! That would have been so bad.
I think not.
Stay back! Turning.
I don't care about the mech. I can just kill them. It's fine. Oh my god, I didn't even have to use Sparka. Vinny B, you're still alive! How wonderful to see you! Of course I know that death is not possible here. What I mean is I'm so glad to see you didn't turn into sand. Anyway, you know what I mean. Exactly, but they can't die here, Dodger. They can't be like Henry. I do! Thank you for all of you, and Dex too! I didn't do a thing. You did great. Don't say that, Silent. When do you introduce you all to Vitreous and recounts what just happened? Incredible! Your strength exceeds what a typical chief of Centron. Now even Paimon's kind of interested to see how you actually stack up in that system. Oh yeah? In that case, I'll take you to the others. Well, I don't think Henry is in the Temple of Space. You can't die in the Temple of Space. Henry's in a lake of my own creation. I don't even know. After all, Vanipi only provided the pattern work and motifs from King District times. I was the one responsible for the main layout and pathways in this area. That's right, while this may look like a building from some Gilded Age, it's really the result of everyone's knowledge. Yay! Give me that treasure chest!
Ooh.
Make sure there's nothing in there. Alright, let's go, let's go. We got Schmoove! Don't come any closer! Kill that guy. No, he got shot! Might be a bit self-indulgent to worry about my own epitaph. You probably think me ridiculous, but I actually decided what mine will be. Please tell my love in Patropolis that... Oh no, he's sand! Vitreous, no! He turned to sand before he was done speaking. I'm hopeless. I'm actually finding the urge to chuckle out loud at this sad juncture. He's gonna be so mortified once he stops being sand. It's a rather optimistic take on the situation. We have a choice to make. Do we deal with that guard first or search for survivors for as long as we can? I said we kill that guy. Where'd he go? just put that back. Hell! Alright, we're good. Alright, going up. Croissant shark. Yummy. Sorry, squeeze me out of my way. That way. Looks like we're too late. Everyone here has been reduced to sand. Yummy, yummy doubloons. Oh, there's a more chest. Where am I? I think that's in here. Found it. That way. Oh no, another survivor! Don't look at me like that! No! I fell! Oh! I can totally just get a bit closer. Oh my god. Give me that. And put it. No! Come on. You can do it. Why is it not working? There we go. Now, kill that guy. Oof. Alright, now how am I gonna do this? There we go. Haha, get blinded. Pew 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 pew. Exactly. Shoot him Indiana Jones style. Oh no, don't look at me. Ah! Don't look at me. Yeah, I did it. Minnie P, Dex, and Romodelia, and our new friends. Thank you all. I'm her younger sister, Silent. I see, the two of you look so much alike. Oh, so pretty. My name is Kishma, and I come from, what was I gonna say? The area in which the Dendro Archon had yet to become a child. Yeah, Winnie induces us, and Rich's tragic circumstances are revealed. They also speak of the epitaph he took thousands of years to come up with. That's beyond absurd. If I hadn't told you, you would have never known. Now that you have, it's going to be hard for me to look Bejesus in the eye without laughing. Alright, no small talk. We come all this way and it doesn't look like we missed anything. Is there anyone else? I'm afraid not. How about we can stop folks from turning into sand? Any ideas? We didn't manage to learn much from exploring either. After all, no one here at the Desert Pavilion is well versed in the mystic arts or sciences. So it seems we're back to the only known method, defeating the Punisher of Gomorrah. I was gonna say... or Magala. That you need not to worry about. We have Rayray, who has the strength of a Vermilion Tribune, and looks like someone's been promoted again. But there's no way to find the Punisher of Gomorrah. It has hidden its form. That is a problem, yes. You know, it isn't easy getting everyone out. How about we leave this place first and get back to the main hall? Astora and Josephus are here too. They seem to be rather knowledgeable, so maybe they know a way. Oh, Astora's safe too? That's good to know. He's the most experienced of all of us, and is always open to learning new things. If we're talking about anecdotes, history, and culture, he's probably the most knowledgeable person in this world. Now let's go. The earlier we get back, the earlier we can figure this out and save Beatrice and the rest. Yay!
What a find! I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
That was a precious chest. I don't see it on the map. It's fine. Where do we go? We gotta go that way. Go, Barca, go! Oh, I got caught. Oh no, a cutscene. A tornado! Paimon, no! Oh no, we're underground now. I'm all sandy. What the heck is that then? The Wizard of Oz. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Paimon. Joke's on them. I could still teleport. Alright, I guess we gotta kill that guy. I guess.
Ooh.
I don't care if you're looking at me. I'm gonna kill you. Find a way to leave this place. Oh no, you put me in a cube. What is a girl to do in her cube? Oh, great. Now I'm in a maze. Ah! Ah! Is there anything down there? No, it's just a wall. Could get squished! Hey, Rubik's Cube? That wall's red. Oh! We gotta get him!
Think you can get away? Such defiance.
Stay. Maria sweeping in.
Get him! Get him!
I live within you. Here we go.
Story has only just begun.
Got him. Moving on. Ah!
Ooh.
Oh. The apparent leader of the suppression type keeper is stronger than the average keeper. Okay. At close range, sections seize their cores directly, dealing massive damage. After seizing the cores, you have to quickly tap within a short period of time. Okay, so we just gotta actually do the mechanic here. How do I get up there? Okay. How do I fight? Oh no! Where's the stuff? Hey! I'm having trouble here figuring this out, okay? Come me some slack. Can I get him? Like... Can I get up here or something? Nope. Can't do that. Do I have to wait? Okay, I have to wait. Eh. Turn around! Alright, so I just have to live. Ah.
Huh? Leave it to me. Okay.
Yahoo!
Go, Betsy,
Time
go!
for takeoff. Heaven's will made my...
Go get him!
I think not.
Stay back. Turning.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? I live within you.
Now is the time! Turn! Get crushed! I could hit it. I could hit it. Come on. Wow, you're running away? You're making this a lot longer than it needs to be, man. I will get you.
Such defiance.
No, you- nope, 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 nope! Oh my god, that- I could have made it if there was an invisible wall. They literally took that in for accountability. I could have broke the game if I just made it. planned sequence. No, they want me to play this little silly wall game. Die, monster! There, now he's dead. We're done. I didn't even have to go up there. I just killed that guy. Oh my god, we have like 30 minutes left. Blech. Yeah, we win. I did it. Pop like popcorn. Oh. Now there's it's green? We got green. Did the sand go bye-bye? Where are we? Is it all over? That's right, it's all over. And everyone's been restored. Yay! Woo! Hi, Vitreous. Oh no, they're all gonna laugh at him. What is it? Why are you whirring your lips like that? Are you so moved at seeing me that you have to keep yourselves from crying? Kishma, stop! Don't laugh! You're going to give the joke away! Laugh all you want. I'm only a little embarrassed. Love is fate, as is death, and neither is a laughing matter. Green is the best creative color. Fine, fine, no more laughing. Where's Island, by the way? Oh, great, we lost her? I have no idea. I was standing outside with everyone else. They were still in each other's arms a moment ago. I told little Scarpa to stop and get everyone back to the main hall. Then I left them to come over here. Everyone's supposed to be somewhere around here. In that case, she hadn't gone very far yet. Uh-oh. Where is she? Oh, there she is. This is... Well, they lied! They lied in that video! An amethyst brooch. It belonged to my older sister and was one of the things in my suitcase that I lost. Oh, I got it now. Nice, that's one taken care of. Honestly, this is like Pajama Sam collecting her lost items. It must have been placed here as an exhibit from this era. Actually, the reason I started thinking about what to write on my epitaph is because your sister asked about it. Those words weren't exactly things I've been holding in for thousands of years. Does nobody die here? Wouldn't it be impossible for anyone to leave behind a truly magnificent epitaph then? Given my former status, I could probably be laid to rest at the pre-cemetery alongside branches of silver and white. Which would be a tremendous honor, albeit one without any space for an epitaph. In that case, it's a no for me, because I've already written mine. And it says... Okay, they're just not gonna say it. Thank you so much. And what about that coin of yours? The one from King Jesra's day? You're still thinking about that? Fine, you can have it once I've finished chanting my 10,000 prayer of penance to King Jesrat. This one of your got worked up upon hearing Kishma talk about King's fall that he actually cried. You lie, you lie, you liar. That's impossible. Honestly, that's better for a laugh than my epitaph. If you're gonna be so begrudging with the coin, just forget it. And at this point, where we say we're only here to help Zyland find what she lost, we're helping you out just because you happen to be here. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Wei Wei. Oh no, you only got dragged just because of us. We gotta make this right for you. Such an undisguised partiality. I'm truly grateful to you, to both of you. Exactly, I would be playing Pajama Sam right now. Oh my god.
If you want it,
Now give me the money! Is that it? That stuff that stuff don't matter. Alright, do you think I can do the third part in 30 minutes flat? Okay, speaking of creativity, Dodger, did you see the art fight reveal? Did you see the art fight theme reveal yesterday? Oh, you're here, Astora. Oh my gosh, which team are you gonna pick? We got comedy, tragic, and mystery. We have a triple team this year. Crazy work. Indeed, everyone from the Desert Pavilion is now back at the main hall, which is why I hurtled over here. Zyland, have you found what we were looking for? Yes, I have. Thanks for asking. You picked already? Your tragedy? Nice. Let's go. You know I had to pick mystery because darkest is red. And the other two colors were not that appealing to me. So I decided to be the edgy again this year. Gotta love being edgy. I don't know if I should, like, count my chickens before they hatch, but technically I did. So this morning at like 5 a.m., I saw that I won a giveaway for a new drawing tablet, and I was like, is this a sign? Is this a sign that I should, like, actually draw for this year's art fight? Like, I don't know. Like, I know it's like a $50 tablet. It's a cheaper alternative. It's an X Pen, but it comes in green. I would honestly be very grateful if they gave me a green one, but I don't care. I'm just super glad that I actually won something that cool, and it's one of those smaller tablets again. Like, remember when way back in the day I had my little drawing Rayray on the screen, and I had her with my Wacom tablet, which is like a really tiny thing. It's kind of like that, but maybe a little bit bigger. And the tablet I have now, the Huion, is this like massive thing that covers my entire lap, and the pen's like so, kind of wonky because it has a battery in it, and I have to like charge it by like sticking a wire in it. But this one that I won, doesn't have a battery in the pen, and I'm thinking, since it's like smaller, maybe it'll be easier to just pick up and draw instead of having like a massive thing in my lap. And my old tablet, the screen is like flaking off, the plastic like screen thing, so it messes up my strokes and has like a little ledge, so I keep like scraping it. So I don't know, maybe I'll feel more comfortable drawing with that. So I'm very excited for our fight, and hopefully it'll come before July. I already picked out one character that I do want to kind of draw. I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm not going to make promises to myself, but I'm already picking out a couple characters that I'm thinking about I can draw. I might just do chibis again, but if I see a character that I really like, I might do a thigh up, you know, what I did a couple years back. Those ones were like my best. They were so pretty. I used to love doing those. Alright, we gotta go. Splendid. By the way, do you know that the names Milda and Nilitamin? Why can't our fight? I know. I mean, it would probably burn people out to be drawing furiously like that for a few months. That's probably why it's only 1 month. But it does feel so short, doesn't it? Like, I have so much work to do that I need to get done during the day that I do not have like time to draw, and I'm still kind of burnt out, so I'm trying not to burn myself out during this newfound excitement for getting a new tablet, because I still have things that I've needed to draw since like a year ago, and I really want to do that, and I hope to be able to finish it, but I want to use Artfight as like a warm-up to try and get back into my get back into the groove, so I can get a little bit, like, find enjoyment in my art again, you know? I feel like I've lost that. I haven't drawn in like over a year. Like, sure, maybe I made a meme or something, but I haven't drawn like a full-blown art piece in a very long time, and I'm super sad. Alright, Paimon, you go first. I know I should. I'm just so tired. I'm actually, like, my body is degrading. I am sick and tired. I blame COVID. I got COVID twice. Can you blame me for losing my ability to draw? I don't know. I'll try. I really will. I will try this year. At the most, maybe 3. I'll probably do 3. If I can find characters that I really like, or if people, like, attack me, hopefully 5. I would like to get, like, that would be amazing if I could do 5. I know I used to be able to do that with Lisp, but, like, I could do 5, like, no problem back in the day, but now I gotta really pace myself. But I want to do really simple chibis. Yes, Dodger, I know you attack me every year, and I'm super grateful for it. I can't wait to see what you'll create. I've been loving your your monthly theme, your daily drawing. I love seeing them. Thank you so much for posting them in my server. Yes, I mean melancholy and nothingness, do they? I'm super excited to see a lot of other people's art. I have been talking and hanging out in a couple other people's streams, specifically Hyacinth Willow and Critter Rowan. I've loved seeing them what they're up to, and they're growing their own little community, and they also do art. They have humanoid OCs, so I don't know if I'll be able to draw them, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try something. I want to do something fun for them and others. I'm thinking about it. Most Sagittarius of you, I believe you, and I shall be even better friends than I was with your sister, since we have the same interests. Oh yeah, they already are. They watched the reveal, and they already picked their teams, and it's gonna be so exciting. I don't even remember what team they picked, but I don't even care whose team on what team. If I want to do something for someone, I'm just gonna pick a character and see what I can do. Yes, my sister is the outdoorsy, extroverted type still. Before I could read for myself, she used to read to me all the time. Willow actually goes to college for art, and they drew something really pretty for their thesis, or like their last project, I assume. So I can't wait to see what Willow and Critter Rowan both come up with. I just can't wait to see everyone's art. And also same goes to my friends. I know Jess and Steven are joining. I don't know if they'll be how much they'll do, but I know but I can't wait to see what they'll make. Hopefully everyone can join a little bit. Yeah, exactly. You have 100 characters. That's so awesome. Because you have that much creativity, Dodger. You're so cool and have amazing stories and AUs that you can come up with. Literally, I just have one character. I'm thinking of adding my Sky Kid from Sky Children of the Light this year, but I want to draw her first before I actually put her on Art Fight. I know I put Gumi's on there, but I've drawn her before, so I at least have like a reference of some kind. But I don't know, I really like my Sky Kid. She's very pretty. But you are absolutely amazing with your creativity, Dodger. I'm super proud. Yeah, what has this melancholy got to do with someone like that? Of course, I speak of pathological melancholy, not the sort that the one above feels when gazing upon our suffering. Did she tell you that? Oh yes, of course. I see a lot of people are also updating the reference sheets for Art Fight. I haven't made a new reference sheet for Rayray in many, many years. Probably like 6 years now. I think I made in 2020. I don't know. I don't think I can do it any better than what I have right now. And for like some giveaways I've been entering, I just slapped my PNG tuber on there as a ref for her outfit and her yellow rings. So I think that, like, technically my PNG tuber is kind of like a reference, a side reference. I think my reference is still pretty up to date. But yeah, I wish you luck. With how many characters that you have have a lot of work to do. Try not to burn yourself out before you actually get to compete. People are crazy. Everyone's drawing at the speed of light. Did she tell you all that? Frankly, I was agape at the revelations she presented. I wouldn't have thought anyone's audacious enough to build a sanatorium on top of the site from which the Temple of Space has ascended. Did you know it was initially thought that melancholy was biological an ailment? The word itself actually comes from the term for black bile. But subsequently, people came to believe that melancholy was an affliction of the heart. Well, it does take time to get to the right answer. But today, humans have once again discovered the truth. Melancholy is indeed also pathological. Thus, both medication and companionship are vital to recovery. We already knew that back in my day. The angels had told us so. But while the songs of the angels in the latter-day Amino Archon can cure melancholy, the hollow consolidations of ordinary folk cannot be expected to work such wonders. What are you trying to say? I shall have to whisper this. This is a secret. Why would the Great One, who rules over the sky and space, name her own creations nothingness and melancholy? They say she lacks the ability to empathize with others. There is nothing she cannot do, yet she is utterly helpless against genuine futility and the ailments of the human heart. This is why she named her creations the two things she is least able to deal with. Paimon gets that. Naming things after your enemies you've never beaten makes them sound cool and powerful. Paimon would be called No Mora, Hunger, and No Rayray. Uh-oh. Did the fish break? I even have it open this time. Let me fix the fish. Heh, they sound weak. I fear I cannot keep up with your 1,000 years worth of wisdom. Haha, wisdom? Bah. I pray for the courage to give all this up and live a real life once more. Can you see what I'm saying? Feel free to come to me if you need anything, even if all you want is to talk about your sister. I will do that. Come on, fishy. Wake up. Alright, we did it. Now we gotta go over here. Paimon's just a baby. Just a wee baby. Whee! I'll get all those later.
Try to keep up.
No, you didn't look at me. You did not see me. Here, let me get that out of the way. There. Now the fish should work. There we go. Yeah. Gosh, I really wish I could use that new computer, man. It's too heavy, though. I can't move it. Oh shoot, I need to go that way. A scooter.
Try to keep up.
How do we get over there?
Try to keep up.
I didn't. It's literally my computer freaking out because there's too much stuff open at once. See, look, that's my computer right there! I'm just kidding, that's not what my computer looks like. Reverse Guardian, I was gone for barely a moment. I already folded this entire place up. Just as the glorious Holy Sovereign Kalamate warned, beings that transcended humanity must be consumed by the blazing sun's fire. That's Henry's computer, alright. All you? I'll take that, thank you very much.
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup.
I mean, let's see, is that like over here? Where am I? Alright, Mark and Mark. Got it. Alright, how do we get over there? Whee!
Begone! Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Okay. You.
Yum 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 yum, delicioso.
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup.
I think I missed something back there. Like in the sky. Oh. I think it's that way.
Yeah.
Whatever, I don't have time! I don't have time for this!
Try to keep up.
Huh?
hit the sky. I know, right?
Hey! You...
Think you can get away?
Burn! Burn! Stop and smell the flowers. But I don't have time! Hello, we're Mahilda and our new friends. Oh, Dex is here too? I'm Zyland, her sister. Oh, I see you two look so alike. My name is O Kikuni. As later generations would account it, I should be from the era of when yokai roamed the land, before Narukami unified in the Thundering Archipelago. I'm Calcyrus. I'm from the Ymirian era. And I am Huangi. I come from the era when the Xian Hui Fort stood at the foot of Mount Tianyan, and the Guli Assembly have not been founded. They are pretty spooky, huh? Just a heads up, aside from the newcomers from the Borderlands, all Remonians are made of rock, so don't freak out when you see them. For the last time, it's bifurcation. I'll show you, made of rock, you. Whoa, we got one person seamlessly switching between 3 different personas here. That's because we're all stuck inside these pages. Quiet, you. If you hadn't gone and rewritten Irenes, would we even be in this mess? I see this clearly on you, Okikuni. This place is called the Mahapavulia Chamber. You can call it the Maibu Hall or the Archives. I'm not going to say the first part. As you can see, we've been condemned to exile, pressed between these pages. Can you get Dex to restore me first? We can talk later, after. Yeah, can we fix them? It's actually good for the fine pores. Open sesame. Whoop. Well, the paper people have become solid people. That guy's made out of stone. I can only say, this feels so good! When was the last time I had a good stretch? So why'd you guys get turned into paper in the first place? Okuni got so fired up reading the Leewit novels written by later generations that he wanted to dive in and join the adventure. He wanted to see if he had the strength of an entry-level Citron, so he got turned into a paper person. Cut it out. Be serious. We've been swapping fun stories ever since we were selected to come here. Guess our earthly instincts never really left us. But because we fell back into the habit of writing novels, with the relentless torment and tempering with the apathetic interval sought to erode our will and desire, it somehow aligned with the ancient art of severing the 3 deadly selves. Did you see the eyes of Medusa? He's living out of stone. But even if that tiny creative spark fades, a single good idea will surface to bring it back to life. Indeed, the apathetic interval has stripped away my faith in Phobos, but I still get the urge to write every once in a while. And then, of course, we got punished by the guards. It's not hard to see why. Anyone who lays eyes on what Okikuni wrote can't help but exclaim, "What's this weird stuff you're writing?" But you know what? It's got a kick to it. Mind you, it helps that the original work by those who came after it anyway was excellent to begin with. Don't rub it in, they'll start thinking that you're being serious. Militana classified our work as a pollutant, claimed that it blurred the line between fact and fiction, sullying what a pure and proper cultural landscape. Admittedly, our stories were shelved right alongside actual historical books and academic papers. His principles are one thing, the stuff you should write is another. By the way, Zyland, which of the 5 Yaksha generals do you like the most? Your sister read these stories with you when you were younger, right? She said Vitrias was her favorite? We already had been pressed into paper slip by the time she arrived, but she thought nothing of it and chatted us for a bit. I like Atlas. He seems like a really strong and reliant. Neither my sister or I could ever be as tough as he is. Just a side note, how do we restore this place and rescue the others? What? That's hardly a side note. It's serious business. You could have fooled Paimon with how much you were talking. That thing that Duck just touched is the key. Whenever a place is manipulated, it leaves a reducible trail of its own reversal. As for what it's called, we haven't been given a name yet. We'll have to come up with one, though it's gonna be a pain to talk about. I think we should call it the archaeology zone. We're digging through deep mysteries to unlock them, so archaeology, but with a key. Now, I'm all for hope key dopey key is more fitting at the end of the day. Hope is what remains within. This is such a hassle. Two of us are doing all the heavy lifting. Dex! Exclamation point. The three of us are doing all the heavy lifting, so we should get to name it. We'll call it the Restoration Corps. No objectifications allowed. No objections. I don't really mind. Once this place is completely liberated, we probably won't ever have to see it again. I'd say it's probably best if nothing like this ever exists again. Fair enough. We'll have our thanks for taking care of this. Since the three of us combined barely have the strength of an entry-level rookie soldier, we'll sit this one out. You've purely overestimated yourself as a Romanian, just as you overestimated the average strength of an average Romanian soldier. The library entrance is over there. The Texas Power, you should be able to find the hidden door in no time. You can return to the main hall in the Sentinel, you'll be safe there. That's where Istoria and Josephus are waiting. You guys get yourself out of harm's way as planned, and I'll act as their guide for this leg of the journey. Be careful, you haven't finished your novel yet. Don't die! We'll let everyone know that we're safe, and we'll come straight back. Please don't get into paper again. Please don't get turned into paper again. Alright.
Thank Barbados. Wait a minute.
Thank Barbados. Alright, I got that. Oh, there we go. Hell!
Watch out!
No, I didn't get enough. Oh my god.
Play. Heaven's will made mine. Wouldn't gliding. Here we go.
Story has only just begun. On me. Maria sweeping in. Up the ante.
Up the ante, alright. Oh no, he's burning! Paimon, let go of the camera!
I think not.
Now we gotta open the door. Okie dokie.
Do I sense treasure?
This way? Okay. I know there's treasure nearby, but we have to go. We have to go, lady. Yum 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 yum. Oh my god, why isn't this marked on the map? I swear to god. Whatever, we're going in blind! I have Nicole, she can sniff out any treasure later. Alright, within the temple you find spaces that return to pages, text and turn folding them halfway. Okay, just open them. There's something up there, says Nicole. Flip through the pages to find. Oh, so you have to like flip them to change reality. Not that way. Not that way. That way. Oh, hey, look, a Sealy! Yum 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 yum. There we go. Open sesame.
Do I sense treasure?
I can't go up there, ma'am.
Such defiance. I live within you. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Watch out! A turning point in...
Die.
Charge!
Did I get stuck on? Oh, I was like, did I get stuck on something? And just the cutscene broke. The ult.
To the adventurer go the spoils.
Gotta go this way, gotta go that way. Whee!
Where is it?
This way? No. There we go. Uh-oh, it's only half of it. Where'd the other half go? Sesame should be pronounced sesame? Sesame? I don't know. I don't know about that one. How do we get through there? Oh? There's the core. But how do I get in there? So none of these work? One that's in half might also work, don't you? In half? What do you mean in half? Oh, there we go. It's like a puzzle. There we go. Pick up the battery. Put the battery here. Now give it. Ah! Scary.
I think not. Our little secret. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
A turning point? Turn!
Here.
Thunder!
Yummy. It's a trap! Silent, are you okay? That was a nasty fall. Rayray had my back. I was a little scared, but I'm fine. I'm sorry I keep dragging you down. No, you don't. You know, I'm dead weight. No one so much as give a hoot about little old me. What do you mean? Didn't Paimon grab onto you and Rayray just now? You weren't pulling us upwards. You were using me as a buffer. Psst. Uncle Hyungi, Paimon can fly. She wouldn't even have fallen if she wasn't trying to help you and Rayray. Oh yeah, alright. It's all my fault for being so heavy, I guess. Hee. Silent smiled. You make a great team, Uncle Hyungi. Don't wind yourself up too tight, Zeitlin. Oh my gosh, we're already late. We gotta go.
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours.
We gotta get out of here. Now we gotta open this gate. Open says me.
Do I sense treasure?
There's your treasure, ma'am. These are letters I wrote to each other, my sister and I. They seem really personal. Let's not look through them, Rayray. It's no big deal, really. Just family stuff. She was bored at the sanatorium and wrote them to pass the time. She wrote about how the air was fresh, how there were old people everywhere, how comfortable it was in the mountains, but also how dull it was. She said that she often wrote the sanatorium graveyard to read the emphasis, and she wrote stories of who never returned home, those who found their final resting place upon the mountains instead. She wrote that the sanatorium itself was about to be demolished when she had emerged from the shadow of the past. And then one day she wrote to me and said she was going somewhere far away and that I shouldn't worry. Ah, no way, your sister was really upbeat and talkative when she came here. Did she die? I mean, she was technically dead. We saw her grave. Honestly, I don't think she's dead. Then I came to the temple beneath Windrest Peak and saw her gravestone perched on the lonely mountain in the strange and distant land. Oh no, Paimon made you talk about the sad stuff again. She doesn't know how to comfort you either. So sorry. You don't have to comfort me. The latter half is nothing but a series of farewells. It's like writing in the sand, to hear one moment scattered by the next. Apologies, I didn't know. I never could have guessed that something like this would happen. When she arrived, the selection process for elevation was already a mess. Everyone was in low spirits. Time which had already was a standstill, lost all meaning. It turned into true nothingness. Her arrival brought a spark of life that we haven't seen in a long time. She was truly a good person. That's right. I'm really sorry to say this, but I didn't ask for your names just now because I came up intent on saying goodbye. I didn't plan on meeting anyone new because I didn't want to say even more goodbyes. I don't really mind. No, we don't really mind. What matters is we know each other now, right? Farewells are the seeds of reunion. Going on adventures with lively people is not so bad. Yeah, good potential twist villain. I would never imagine I have a chance like this after growing up. That's exactly how your sister made us feel too. And now that we found what's Island lost, we just have to fix the restoration core, right? Give me that chest.
Do I sense treasure?
There is a treasure. Now
Do
where
I
to?
sense treasure?
Somewhere in up above, even more. Why do I see two things on the ground? I guess we go this way. You know what that means, fish. Ooh, there's a book in here.
Where is it?
Huh? They saw me.
Such defiance. Brace yourselves.
Die, monster. Oh, there's a core up there. And I think that is a Mora chest. Yeah. Anything else? Is there something up there? I don't think there is. Moving on. I'll come back for it later. A book. The last restoration core? Where is it? I believe it's hidden in this book. This book's called The Tale of the Loch Knight Aenery. Calarchus translation of Araness. That is a lot of words. It is more of a rewrite than translation, though. Syria spoke highly of it after his read. He said to capture the precise moment realism collapsed into nominalism. Paimon has no idea what that means. Me neither, Paimon. I'd love to read it. Anyway, you think I've retrieved the core. As I said before, we can use the power of the library itself. The core should be hidden in the book. You need to enter a book, go on an adventure. I figured what it's like to be a paper person, but I'm a hero in 3 dimensions. If anything happens, Paimon Dex will come save you. I need the greatest travel guide in Teyvat. You're unbelievable. Fine, Paimon will go with you. Uncle Huigi, this is super important, so don't mess up, okay? Actually, the restoration success might rest entirely with Miss Island. What? Me? Lathena has reviewed and tampered with this test. It's filled with a great deal of unwarranted malice. I'm far too familiar with Irony and original Irenaeus. My heart lacks the power to alter the scenes in time. To put another way, my perception of the story is irrevocably locked on its tragedy, but it must be rewritten to have a happy ending. So what do? We'll need Xylan to neutralize every crisis that emerged in the text, then steer the plot towards a happy ending. We're really gonna put their safety in my hands? And you even want me to imagine good things happening out of the blue? I can't do it. I can't do anything right. We believe in you. We aren't just living, we're adventuring. Fortune favors the bold, you know? Heaven helps those who help themselves. Alright, I'll try. Alright, quickly. Press the expand point to create a new space. Drag it. Uh-huh. Okay, we're on the boat. Okay, now where are we? Okay, okay. Next. We're in a little paper book. And can I get on? No. Oh, there we go. Actually, did I mess up? I think that was the core. Uh-oh. Oh, whoop. There we go, got both of them. This is very oh no, here it is, okay. Got it, and we're on the boat. Okay, thank goodness I didn't miss it. Alright, now where are we? Oh no! It's coming after us! We have to go! We have to sail! Let's go floating. Let's go sailing. Hey, I totally did that time. How dare you? There we go. This is very pretty water. Ooh. There's a waterfall up ahead! I can't fold the paper, Zeitland! We're sailing on a star! We did it! Ooh, that was a unique experience. How are you feeling? It's nice to be three-dimensional. Being paper isn't terrible. Thanks, Zylan. No need to thank me. The stakes were much higher for you. That is a huge book. Alright, but we got the thing. And now, open, says me. Whee! The people are back. No longer paper. Yay, we did it! Amazing, Mail's control of this area is finally broken. One more thing, Xylan. What's the matter? I misspoke a moment ago. I like to correct myself. Living is a great adventure, and life is a long journey. I've held on for this long. Where are the good things I was supposed to find? You met Rayray, Paimon, and me, and then you came here. It might be a complete mess at the moment, but to be chosen to come here and attain eternity is a once-in-a-million chance. You said you wanted to stay here a while ago, right? What do you think? Would you like to stay? This is a good place. Everyone lives in harmony, you're all wise and pure of hearts, but... We can talk about that later. Let's head back first. I wonder how Okikuni and Kaosh are doing. Hey, Nickel, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We are rushing here because my mom's about to be home soon, and I need to finish this world quest. But I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for dropping by. We're super excited for Art Fight. The new themes just dropped. Dodger and I are going to be participating. I hope to be able to draw. I've been on a really long hiatus, burnout with drawing for like a year or two now. Coming on 2 years. So I hope for this to be like a little warm up for me. Yeah, we got 3 teams. Comedy, mystery, and tragedy. Like a stage play. It is, it is. In terms of strength, you are at the very least an entry-level Legion Commander. You say that, but even amongst entry-level Legion Commanders, we've got Golem Constructs, Arbiters, blah 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 blah. We can't put them on the same tier. You're stuck doing homework? Oh man, I wish you luck, man. I hate homework. You keep your mouth shut. The last restoration core has been hidden in your stupid novel this whole time. All I can think of right now is how landing a fist in your face. I'm Ikora. Your hand is the only thing that's gonna hurt. He's made out of rock. So lurk while you're doing work. You can speedrun this. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Really good luck. That's exactly why I haven't used my Guha arts to hit you yet. Yay, yay, yay. Oh my god, I think we actually did it. Ooh. Alright, I'll leave everything here for now. And I'll do all that like after stream. No, Dodger. Y'all are like in college or something now. Y'all have to learn in college. No cheating allowed. I tried Color said that you stepped in the mechanical chamber. I suspect everything will fall into place from here on out. Good morning, Picario. I'm just speedrunning this. My mom is about to be home like right now. But so I gotta go. It's honestly from you. It's too honesty from you, Buster. Paimon's blushing already. Oh yeah, you already graduated? Damn, congratulations! That's incredible. I'm sorry if you already told me and I forgot, but yeah, I knew you were working real hard. Zyland, have you found what you lost this time? I have. Speaking of which, I'm here for my own reasons too. That's true, since you came here you've done nothing but run around on my account. I don't understand what the Watcher of Nothingness was saying, but I can tell there's something in this place that matters to you. Rayray's been a massive help. To hold up my end of the bargain, do tell me what is it that you need. You tell a story of the Zeitland of your experiences and what Mitila has said. You asked if there's traces of your brother here. Yeah, I was just telling Dodger that you were working really hard too. But since I got my work done today, hopefully we can play a little later. Or maybe, since I literally have nothing else to do today, maybe we could stream Sky later. But I'm not holding myself to any promises. Yeah, I do know that if you take a break, you have to redo some stuff, and it's really dumb with the credits. I'm so sorry, Nickel. But I do hope that you'll be able to learn something cool from them. We can go home and play. Yeah. But I do hope you can get your work done if you have any today. The story you speak of, it is simply incredible. If this were back in my academy days, I would have mulled over for at least half a day before giving you an answer, just to prove I was taking you seriously. Oh yeah, you went to, if you like transferring credits to like a new college, they have different criterias, right? Oh man, that really pisses me off. It's nice to have a refresher. And a boost in, oh yeah, there you go. Especially since you already like are familiar with it, it would definitely help you out with the GPA boost. But that's really good. Congrats. I know y'all are working so hard. It's true that I've been here longer than anyone else, but I have witnessed all that transpired, unfortunately. The highest point of the temple, the atrium of suchness, is where gods and watchers dwell. It is said that certain truths are kept within its walls, but hardly anyone's brave enough to step foot up there. Are you saying it's so high that even the most fearless would get scared? Only those who choose to abandon all their memories and are permitted to enter that hall. To seek an audience with the master of the temple is to seek answers and closure. It follows, then, that all memories that one gathers here shall be wiped away. One must construct the path to the heavens with their own memories and wisdom. Only then can they encounter such a sacred beyond. But memories aren't even solid. How are you supposed to build a path to the heavens with them? Such is the nature of this place. The divine power of the gods can weave emptiness and reality into one another. Here, mere vacuum is not perceived as nothingness. In the eyes of that being is a state that can be filled in the space of a single thought. Only a nothingness where even meaning does not exist, only that a place beyond the reach of the gods. And I suspect that the path to the heavens should be similar to the real half illusionary scenes that you saw in the library. I'm just a coward at heart, after all. I never dared to make the climb. I simply don't have the courage to cast aside my responsibilities. I'm the one who lived in the witness that came before, and who continues to learn that follows from those who come after, but I am a vessel for my precious memories. Even if there's no hope for their return to the surface, every lost civilization will live on in my memory. Are gods really that horrid? Designed such a cruel choice for someone to make. Some gods are good, others are bad. Take the ones who kidnapped Rayray and Rayray's brother, for instance. Totally bad. Paimon. I don't think you can talk. the big Paimon theory that she's the unknown god. Are you calling yourself bad? Who knows? But that's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Perhaps it's the opposite. The god who designed the path of heavens was not the mistress of the temple. You see, if you intend to leave this place, you cannot take its history, secrets, or knowledge with you. Ban this game. The way I see it, the description of using your memories to construct the path in heavens is too emotionally charged. Your memories are supposed to be wiped the moment you return to the mortal realm, but before that happens, people here have the right to look back upon all they've ever been, all they've ever known, the path that results from both. Hold on, let's see if Paimon got all that. It's like we made a rule that says you can read a book, but you have to chuck it into a fire the second you're done. But it just all burned to a crisp. You find that book has an epilogue and an afterword where you get to look back on all the best parts. And in the end, nothing's left to the story, only the feelings and impressions stay with you. Spot on, a perfect read. You've got a real knack for analogies. Remind me of one of my students, in fact. He went to Delphi Pytho. I have no idea what it's called now, or if he even survived the war. His name was Abrex, and while I've asked so many people, no one has ever found his name in historical records. I went off on a tangent. Anyway, yeah, you said that, but how do we get there? Rayray's memories are too important to forget. And as for Paimon, well, she hasn't clashed so hard with Rayray as to need a total reset. Oh no. Xylan, no, don't do it! You don't have to worry. Once you've rescued everyone, I'll help you with this. Actually, I figured out how the path of the heavens work. The seat of the god has been left empty, so the rules have begun to falter. As such, the section of the Court of Nothingness's previous path to the heavens was preserved. Matilda's fury destroyed half of it, but the remaining half to the stairway of heaven is still vaguely visible. This means that the stairway can be used by others. We just have to make it whole again. Wait, do you mean? Don't get the wrong idea. As I said before, I'm a coward bird and with too much memory, yet too scared to even die. Historia. Uh-oh, I think she's here. Hurry up, Historia. We are done here. Alright, thank God. Like, just in time. I did want to check real quick on something. Hold on, let me just, like, get in the Wonderland real quick. Oh, shoot. I'm in a bad area. Monsat. Alright, since this is my mom's home, thank you all for coming. I am super sorry for the super fast speedrunny stream, but I hope you all have an excellent day. I want to check real quick if this green outfit's in the Wonderland, and I'll do a couple polls on it real quick and see if I can get it on the permanent banner, and then I'll be going. So thank you so much!
I wish this goes on forever. I love gambling.
Okay, I want this one, so I'm gonna pull on this for a little bit. Look at that, I have 48,000. Crazy work.
That's what I call a lot of gambling.
Sorry, I was just checking. I'm on 4 on that. $14. 24. 34. 'Don't talk to me angry Paimon. 44. 54. 64. Oh my god, I got it. That is so lucky. Chat. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, I can save up so much of this stuff. I wish the froggy one was on this banner. So bad. Got so lucky. Thank you so much. Alright, let me see if anyone's alive. Anyone's alive. Is anyone alive? Is anyone breathing? Okay, great. We have enough people to raid Ivy. Again, thank you so much. Ivy just got back from her trip and is playing Sky. Everyone wish her a safe welcome home, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Have a great day and good luck, and eat lunch, take your meds. Love you so much. Bye!